Hello, Wendiglets. So, we're going to do another Q&A. This is actually the final Q&A from this location. I had to go in there for a second. Yeah, we're doing the last one from this place, and then from here on out, it's all going to be over at the apartment. And, hold on, let me fix my hair. I got like a thing of hair right there. Fuck it, I don't care. So, let's dive right in. Number one, Hazaburma15 says, "Hey Chris, I'm a very big Power Rangers fan, and my favorite season is indeed In Space, and Andros was my favorite character. Anyway, I have a couple of questions I would like to ask you. Would you ever come to Australia? Melbourne? Yes, I would. When we get a convention going on out there, I promise you I will definitely do it. Next is, how did you get the part of Andros in Power Rangers in Space? I auditioned for it like everybody else. In fact, I auditioned for it like many other people did, and I got lucky. And why did you cut your hair? Because I wanted to. There we go. And if you had a chance, would you work on Power Rangers again? I hope you read this, and I hope you have a very good day." As far as working on Power Rangers again, I don't know. I mean, it depends on what they're going to do, script-wise and all that stuff. So that's all, on the writing and story and all that stuff. So, next. 123 Smoo Girl says, "Awesome! Question, how did it feel to be the one to destroy Zordon to help two worlds? How did you prepare for somewhat emotional scene with Tracy at the countdown to destruction? Was there supposed to be a kissing scene? Last question for your character, Andros. Where do you think him and Ashley are right now? P.S. Andros is my favorite character, hands down." Thank you very much, 123 Smoo Girl. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that I have, in fact, answered these questions. I know I've answered these questions in the past, but I'm pretty sure that you asked these questions, I think it was a month ago, and I did in fact answer them. I'll do it again just for the hell of it right now, though. How did it feel to be the one to destroy Zordon to help two worlds? Awful, and it keeps me up at night. How did you prepare for somewhat emotional scene with Tracy at the countdown to destruction? The both of us just constantly ate tacos the whole time and thought about farting. Was there supposed to be a kissing scene? Yes, there was. Last question. For your character, Andros, where do you think him and Ashley are right now? I have no idea. I could never tell you what Ashley is doing, because after the divorce, I'm sure they went their separate ways. So, there you have it. JRAD410. "The thing with JDF, most people loved him as a Green Ranger. I don't think he was a great Red, one of the better ones, but not the best in my opinion." Hey, everybody has an opinion, man, and you're allowed to have your own, so there you go. RJ Scott. "Hey Chris and Shayla, how are y'all doing? I've asked a question before, and I have two other ones. 1. You said that for a while they wanted you to be distant from your castmates to be similar to your character, but when that stopped, who were you the closest with on set? Actor-wise, probably Nemo, because Nemo and I we loved hanging out with each other. We got along great. 2, when watching your season now, do you find it hard to watch yourself, and do you sometimes think stuff like, oh, I could have done that a different way, and get embarrassed? Thanks again, and big fan." I hate watching my stuff. And it's not just because, I can't stand Power Rangers. No, I hate watching any stuff that I've done in the past and, rewatching it. It may sound funny, but that's actually a lot of people who are actors feel that way. Same as like a lot of people who like myself that are writers. I hate reading stuff that I wrote a long time ago. I look at it again later on, and I'm just like, oh Jesus, what the fuck was I doing? Singers, I'm sure they listen to songs that they did in the past, and they're like, oh God, that was terrible. A lot of people do that. So it's a lot more natural than what you might think it is. Next up, Warangana Thiamjan. If I got that wrong, you'll have to tell me, but Warangana Thiamjan. I think I got that right. "You have changed so much from then to now." Really? Huh. It only took 17 years. Go figure. Caitlin Wagner. I wish you could come to Minnesota. Come when it's warm. Our winters are a bitch. I would. It's never warm in Minnesota, though. I'm just joking. I have no idea. But if I could come to Minnesota, if there's a convention, then you know what? Hey, we'll see what happens. Yami Wolf Anime Rules. Good name. You were also the first Red Ranger to get a battler. I'm sure you mean battleizer, and yes, I was, I guess. So, there we go. Thank you. Point of Views with a Z. I hate all the songs that are on the radio today, LOL. Thank you. So do I. Andrew Suarez. Hey Chris, I was wondering if you'll have some LA Crazy Town comics for sale at Robo Toy Fest. I certainly will. As well as t-shirts and 8x10s and photo ops, and you know what? I might bring one of my cats and you can buy one of them too.
Please do.
Shayla wants me to. I have a strong suspicion I know which one she wants me to bring to sell too. Frank Cornejo, my good buddy Frank Cornejo, he says, Chris, where were the locations you guys filmed in space? Was it in New Zealand or in the U.S.? And do you prefer Apple phones or Android? Thanks. Well, first off, we shot in the U.S. because it was in L.A. Almost everything that we shot was in L.A., the L.A. County area. A lot of people don't realize that L.A. County is fucking huge. Really big. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest city in the country. Both, I know it is population-wise, but I think so also land-wise, too. Where were the locations that we filmed in space? Oh, my God, man, all over the place. The one that I don't... The one location that I can think of off the top of my head that wasn't in L.A. County was we filmed in Death Valley for, like, one episode. And do I prefer Apple phones or Androids? Well... I have an iPhone 6, so I suppose I prefer Apple. I've never had an Android, so I don't know if Androids are better or if Apples are better, but I have an iPhone 6, so I'm good with that. Next, Tommy, oh God, CYMRU 87. I don't know if that's supposed to be Simru or if it's just CYMRU 87. Hi, Chris, a new subscriber from South Wales, UK. Hi. Saw this channel looking for Power Ranger convention panels. Have you or would you go to Power Morphicon or Comic Con? I've been to Morphicon. I was there last year, and I will be going there next year. Have I been to Comic Con? I've never been to Comic Con. I've been to WonderCon, which is the little sister to Comic Con, but never been to the big one. Mbarrow49 says, Chris, it has been cool seeing you guys collaborate with Bruno and Mia from MMPR Toys on a number of videos. What is the origin of this friendship? Excellent question. I love it when somebody asks me something that's not directly Power Rangers related, even though that really is, but that kind of isn't, so you know what I'm saying. How did I meet Bruno and Mia? I met them through my very, very, very good friend Edgar. Edgar he works kind of as a manager for me, along with Shayla, but Shayla does like the lion's share of the work. Because Edgar's a very busy dude. He's working, he's taking care of his family, he's got like 19 people to take care of and all that shit, and they just moved, so you know, he's a very busy dude. Edgar knows Bruno and Mia. He's known them for quite a while, and at one point, I guess it was last year? No. Was it last year? I can't remember when the hell it was. It was a while ago, actually. He told me, whenever the hell it was that Bruno and I, we did the first video together, our very first one. He told me, yeah, these guys, you know, they have a really big fan base, and, you know, it would help to, if you guys all collaborated together, so why don't I'll get in touch with them, and, you know, you do a video with them. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. So, that's what we did, and Bruno and Mia are both really great. I love hanging out with them. They're very silly people, and they have a lot of toys. And the funny thing is that you guys have seen, you know, so much of the shit that they have, Power Ranger toys, Ninja Turtle toys, whatever toys. You seriously, you have not even seen half of it. Like, literally not even half of it. Because the last time that Shayla and I were over there, his garage door was open, and oh my god, they have a really big garage, and it is literally filled to like the brim with Power Ranger shit. They got so much stuff, it's ridiculous. So many toys, videos. Oh my god, they've got like complete DVD collections for like series that haven't even that never even came out in America and stuff like that. They've got so much shit, it's ridiculous. So I don't know. I was kind of going off on a tangent there. Anyways, yeah, Bruno and Mia, we both love those guys, and of course Jerry. It's so funny. You always say Bruno and Mia, and Jerry always just gets left out. Jerry, we love you. We love your pizza too. So yeah, I met them through Edgar, and they're awesome. And we're gonna close this with Shah Buyan. Again, if I got that wrong, forgive me. I'm just an American. But Shah says, childhood hero. Thank you. You're the best, Shah. So that's probably going to wrap it up for now. And like I said, this is going to be the last one that we do here. From here on out, they're going to be over at the apartment, our new place. So I'm looking at Shayla. She's over there. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have fun, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.